Hello friends, I'm Ankita Rao and in today's video I'm going to share another poem by a famous poet Rudyard Kipling. You must have heard about him. He's a very popular poet and he's a writer as well. I will share some info about him first. Joseph Rudyard Kipling was an English journalist, short story writer, poet and novelist. He was born in India, which inspired much of his work. He was born on 30th December 1865. Kipling's work of fiction include The Jungle Book, Kim, and many short stories including The Man Who Would Be King. He died on 18 January 1936 at the age of 70. You must have heard about Jungle Book, Mowgli. He was the writer of that book and he has written many famous books and poems. I will share one of his poems with you all. This poem is also about quitting, not quitting. So it's about not quitting. Those people who don't quit, those people who are strong, succeed in their lives. So let me read this poem and you all listen. Let's begin. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing their heads and blaming it on you, if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too, if you can wait and not be tired of by waiting or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good nor talk too wise. Everyone face hardships in their lives, and those people who kind of have the strength to endure the hardships, when something bad happens and people are blaming it on you or people are lying to you, people when they doubt you, when they think you're not good enough, but you have faith in yourself, you don't allow people to discourage you, you don't allow people to stop you from doing what you want. When you know your goal is right, you allow people to affect your mental health. This is good when your goals are good. One thing is, it's very important, if you are doing the right thing, if you are harming people, if you are if you are pulling a prank and people are saying stop it, don't do this, you cannot go oh my god, no, but I want to do this, I believe in myself, I will do pranks. Not good. When your goal is something noble, something good, I want to become a successful businessman, a businesswoman, or want to write a very good poem, anything good, something which doesn't cause harm to you or others. If you are doing something harmful, if you are taking revenge or something, doing something horrible to someone, then that type of goal people are going to criticize. Then they are not the villain, you are. It's very, very important to remember that everyone has bad moments. Some people have it more rough than others, but your life is bad because you're a strong person, and you should not let the negative energy stop you from being a good person. You don't have to be smiling, happy, like a saint. You don't have to be forgiving all the time. You don't have to allow people to bully you, because people are going to criticize. No matter how good you are, how bad you are, people are going to have problems with you. These things happen. People would criticize, but your goal should be noble. Your goal should be, I want people think I am, like example, people think I am dumb, people think I won't get good marks. Your aim should be, no, I am going to get good marks, I will study, I will become very educated, I will prove people I am a very intelligent person, I am not a dumb person. Your goal shouldn't be, I will make sure everyone else fails in the exam, or I will kill everyone. That shouldn't be a goal. The negative people you see in their life, they are kind of like your motivators. They are like, yeah, no, you are not good enough, but they will come and they will try to, in a way, negative way, they kind of encourage you. Now God has sent them to encourage you, to prove them, no, you are good, you are not an evil person, you are a good person and you will succeed. And those people who succeed are those who endure bad things but still stay strong. They don't go about doing horrible things to other people. Sometimes you have to stay on your ground. If someone is bullying you, you have to stop them from bullying you. You have to stay strong. Don't allow people to hurt you. But becoming a bully won't solve your problem. Stay strong. You are a good person. Don't let negative people make you think you are a bad person. Don't let them shape you. If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two impostors just the same, if you can bear to hear the truth you have spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the thing you gave your life to broken and stoop and build them with worn out tools. When you are setting goals, we set dreams, we have a goal, we have a dream, I want to do this, I want to do that. You should dream, but you should not just get attached to the dream. You have to do something about it. Your life may be broken, you have problems, but just dreaming about it, just like living in a fictional thoughts, fictional stories, won't help you reach your goal. You have to take whatever you have broken or not good enough, whatever you have, qualities you have, whatever things you have, and fix things, fix yourself, fix things around you to reach your goal. You should dream high, big, but you should not live in a dreamland. If you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it on 1 ton of pitch and toss and loss, and start again at your beginnings and never breathe a word about your loss, if you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone, and so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on. In life, you are not going to win all the time. There will be losses. There will be times you have to start from the beginning. You won't always be able to walk. Sometimes you will fall down. And during those times, it's important to not just think about your loss, but getting up and going ahead. You have to be strong. You have to collect whatever hope you have. Even if you have lost everything, you have to keep your hope with you. You don't have to lose your hope. You can lose your material things, money, the people in your life, but as long as you have your hope with you, you will succeed. Something good will happen. Those people who believe in the positive things get positive things. Hold on to your hope. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings, nor lose the common touch, If neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you but none too much, if you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it, and which is more, you will be a man, my son. Even if you succeed in your life, if you reached your goal, most important thing is you should not forget your grounds. You should be grounded in reality. You should have be someone who talks with kings but don't treat commoners badly. You should be a person who has high virtue and respects everyone, whether the person is above you or below you. It's not just about reaching the goal, it's about being a decent person. If you reach goals and you treat people badly, if you don't take things for granted, then you won't succeed for a very long time. It's this kind of success is kind of pointless. You have to hold your virtue. You have to be a decent person to remain successful, to learn from your life, to live a better life. And if you have this, if you have this virtue, then you are a real man or a real woman. Very important, very nice poem. It simple words, simple English words, nothing very complicated, but it gets the message. It lets you know what it wants to convey. Short and sweet stories, poems filled with inspiration. I want to write my poems as well, but my English is not that good, and I would need a dictionary. But I will try to write some poems of my own. I will try. I used to write during my college days. Were not that good, but I tried. But did you like this poem? It's of course very good. Rudyard Kipling is a very very famous famous writer. I hope this poem helped you all in some way. I hope my explanation was correct and it was good. I didn't offend anyone. Sometimes I kind of go very straightforward and blunt. It's very difficult for me to be diplomatic and very smiling, happy all the time. Sometimes I like to go straight ahead. And I believe in telling it to someone's face rather than talking behind back. So sometimes sometimes people may get upset with me. They're why are you talking like this? You should not say this. But sometimes if someone is doing something wrong, if you care about that person, you should let them know they are doing it wrong. Sometimes you have to be the villain, sometimes you have to be the bitch. I hope I didn't offend anyone, and I hope you like this video. If you have any suggestions, any poem suggestions or any other video suggestions, please let me know. If you are liking this poem series, let me know. If you are not liking it, it's okay. You can share your feedback in the comments. I want to make something which people like, and which I myself like as well. The combination of my liking and other people's liking is good. I hope you enjoyed this video and see you next video. Bye.